Yo, what up? It's your boy Chris with The Ignorance is Free. Like always, thank you guys for your continued support. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. Now, let's talk Lil Yachty. This nigga cannot stay out of the fucking news. Just the other day, I posted a video where he was addressing some old tweets that he directed at J. Cole, saying, fuck J. Cole. So now he's back in the news. Apparently, he dug up some old tweet where some dude named Gunner Swell White, whatever the fuck his name is, for some reason, maybe he was high or drunk or maybe just retarded, I'm gonna go with retarded, said that Lil Yachty the new Nas. So Lil Yachty takes a tweet, he retweets it, and basically quotes it and says, I don't want to be Nas, I want to be rich. So kind of a weird thing to say, okay? Because a lot of people could be like, okay, he's saying I don't want to be Nas because of the type of content he makes. He's just saying, I just want to be rich. You know, just basically saying, you know, going with what Lil Yachty always says. I make music that's fun. I don't want to be Nas. I don't want to make serious music. I mean, he was on Tidal doing an interview where he did say, it's just fun, not serious. I hate serious rap. It's boring. Serious rap puts me to sleep. So he did say that. So maybe he's saying, I don't want to be Nas. I just want to make music, have fun, and I want to be rich. But then, like a true fucking troll, he tweets, I love this tweet for the simple fact of how mad it's gonna make old people. Okay, so this nigga's just trolling. All right, so clearly it's not that. What, you know, we would have thought it may have been if he didn't send out that second tweet. So Ebro jumps in. So Ebro from Hot 97, and Ebro and Lil Yachty, they're not fans of each other. Okay, so there was issues with them back in the past where Ebro basically says, "Yo, Lil Yachty has high school bars." So this is like way back earlier in the year when they were actually trading shots at each other. Now Ebro jumps into this, and he says, the hashtag troll is a part of who these new rappers are. And I wish hashtag bars and great music were too. So I agree with that, by the way. Like a lot of these new rappers, like again, like I've already spoken on this, they have their own lane. They like to make their music that's fun, that's mumble rap and has no content, no substance, whatever. The kids love it. They like having fun. By all means, do your thing. But I agree 100% with, with what Ebro said. So then Lil Yachty responds to Ebro and says, God, I was waiting on you, G-Pa Ebro, so Grandpa Ebro. How you doing? Take your meds and drink coffee this morning? So then Ebro responds to him and he says, facts. Hope you kids make it. So, you know, this whole Lil Yachty situation and other artists like him, at the end of the day, the kids love it. The kids right now are the consumers of urban music. So, you know, the kids are what's making these guys popular, okay? People who really take hip hop seriously, rap music seriously, I mean the artists and the fans, we know there's more than just mumbling on a beat. Like we listen for content, we listen for substance, okay? Something groundbreaking. That's what we're looking for. So at the end of the day, Lil Yachty he's okay to do whatever he wants to do. And he can troll niggas too, because that's what Ebro does. Ebro is also a troll, okay? Facts. Ebro is also a troll. So at the end of the day, kids can enjoy it. Lil Yachty can make whatever the fuck he wants. And we are free, just like he's free to make his music and kids are free to enjoy it. We are also free to critique it as well. Because once you put your music out into the public, you are putting it out there. So anyone can consume it. If someone consumes it, especially if they bought it, we are free to critique it. Okay? Now, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of this shit. I've said this numerous times. I'm not a fan of Lil Yachty. I don't like the mumble rap. I don't like any of that shit. And the reality is it has no staying power. Okay, that is facts. When you look at a Nas, when you look at a Wale, a J. Cole, a Kendrick, okay, these artists create bodies of work and music that has staying power. We're still talking about Nas's album, and his first album came out in 94. Okay, so this Lil Yachty shit that all the kids love, great for them. But guess what? When they're older, they're not gonna be, oh, like listening to this shit like this was the shit. No, they're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe I used to listen to that. Just like now, like you remember when a Hammer was popping, Vanilla Ice, all that bullshit? Back in the day when you were a kid, that was the shit to you. But now you listen, you're like, what the fuck was wrong with me? That is basically what's going on now. Hammer, Vanilla Ice, they were popping. Lil Yachty, popping. What do they have in common? Garbage, bullshit. They were just popular. Okay, so let them have their moment, let them have their run. There's no staying power in this music, okay? It's just facts. This is not me hating, but it's just facts. There's no staying power. There's no substance, okay? It's here for a second. It's gone tomorrow, okay? This is my opinion. I want to know yours, man. Like I always say, your opinion definitely counts more than mine, so make sure you guys leave it in the comments. Do you think Lil Yachty is just trolling? Okay, do you think Lil Yachty actually feels like he could potentially be richer than Nas? Because, I mean, that's kind of like, one could read that tweet and kind of say that as well, right? Are you a fan of Lil Yachty's music? Do you ride with Lil Yachty? How do you feel about this whole mumble rap, movement? All right, and if you're a youth and you're fucking with Lil Yachty, do you see yourself still bumping this shit years later down the line? Do you see yourself maybe tuning in, maybe hearing it on the radio and be like, oh, this was my shit? Or do you think you're going to be embarrassed? Like you probably will. I don't know. My opinion, I want to hear yours. Make sure you guys absolutely subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at theignoranceizfree with a Z. And you can follow me on Twitter at I'm Chris Green. I'm out.